Hello, and welcome back to level 12 and a half. I'm really enjoying this one so far. Let's hope that this room isn't too terribly annoying and that I can continue to enjoy it. I see an invisibility potion. Well, that's actually a good sign, I think, right off the bat. Invisibility potion, one of the more underused elements, I would say. It's a very simple concept and just tends to not get used. It's not as flashy as a lot of the newer elements, I guess. But right away, I think I see the format here. We need all of these held down. Yep. And because I'm invisible, I'm not actually able to get away from them. So this is the special plate. Because from here, I can get the last gel baby on this plate and I can continue to walk away and it'll be until I get 5 tiles away and then it won't be able to see me anymore. These, however, are all very inconveniently placed. Well, I do have these tunnels. And all these trapdoors, which... My initial thought, maybe primed to think that because of how these are set up, is have a chain of gel babies. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. And if their turn order is favorable, then I'm here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it doesn't matter what their turn order is in that case. I step back, and the one that's on this plate is already stuck. So that's something I can do with all of them. With turn order, I might be able to do that on multiple plates. However, that looks incredibly annoying and fiddly to set up, especially since I don't have a staff. Like, this sort of room, having a staff would make this room so much easier. So... looking at this, I can use these tunnels to get gel babies fairly easily trapped on their corner. Like, this is very deliberately 5 in either direction, so I can't sneak past it. But if I take the tunnel, I get out. The problem is... wait a minute, there's only 4 gel babies here. I have 5 plates. Okay, are you on an arrow? You are not. Very few gel babies have been on arrows. Okay, that's not too bad actually. That just means that I want a gel baby here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course. These 3 held down, so I guess I don't hold this one down. And then I come in here, I pull you in, and then I move you from here to here, use the tunnels to get away from you, and then these 4 will be open. Okay, that's an interesting complication. I'm glad I noticed that right away. Yeah, I just assumed, oh, 5 pressure plates, 5 doors. Obviously, you put the 5 gel babies on them. Well, the 5th gel baby doesn't help. Alright, so, it's a lot of talking, not a lot of moving. But I think I've figured out what the room does, so now I just need to execute it. So these tunnels are all one use. This side is kind of special. So I think I want to put a gel baby here and then go up. Put a gel baby here, go this way. How do I get you here? And that's going to be the tricky part, because I need to save... There are also these trapdoors in the middle, which I've kind of just parsed as decorative, which is dangerous. But it could allow me to potentially do some stuff. Yeah, I don't like the limited number of trapdoors. Maybe I will do the chain. Maybe I will do the chain of 4 gel babies here. Just to get one dropped off here without using either of these trapdoors. I'm not convinced that that's necessary. But I feel like... yeah. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay. Yeah, so I can use this. You guys are coming along. Well, that didn't quite work out. This is... Yeah, this is a lot less convenient than I thought it would be. Why am I doing that? Okay. I don't know. I need you... So I actually... Okay, if I do something like this... Even with one more, this wouldn't quite work. Okay, this is not working out the way I wanted it to. Let's just assume I have enough tunnels. I feel like assuming that I have enough tunnels is dangerous. Also, this is going to be a problem because I can't... I'm going to have to remove you guys. I'm going to have to remove all of you guys from there. Okay, that's fine. I can... I think I can get around you like that. Nope. Okay, well, we'll do one more, and then I guess that's what these are for, so that I can separate you. No, really? Okay. Let's just get all of you. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so I just have the one left, which I think is all I need. Okay, yeah. I was making this way harder than it needed to be, maybe. I'm going to do this just because I didn't like what was going on here. I thought I might have to get too close to one of those. Okay, so first phase of the plan works. We get you out. And now I need you here without anybody else moving. Okay. There we go. Just do that maneuver. And there we go. So yeah, a lot of time spent analyzing it, and then fortunately giving up quickly on the thing that I didn't need to do. Probably was possible to do it the way that I was trying to do it, but I'm glad that I didn't have to. Another... Oh, this is interesting. I saw a very low-rated King Dugan's Dungeon, or I guess Architect's Edition era hold that had tar over broken walls. And the hold itself was not great, but that one room was really interesting. The idea of having broken walls under tar stuff. Like, definitely a puzzle space that has not been explored a whole lot until now. Because we have a seep, and I guess we probably need the seep to go somewhere. Like here. Yeah, that would be the only way I can access the seep, I'm almost positive. And then the seep has to have a path to us. So we need to clear gel off of the broken wall without cutting the broken wall. That's interesting. There's also all of these orbs for some reason. I guess that's just ensuring that you have accessed all those parts of the room so that you can get in here, which... Oh, okay, that's the actual puzzle. That's the actual puzzle. Never mind. We're not clearing... Oh. Oh. We're not clearing the gel off of the broken wall. I'm kind of sad now. I think what I'm seeing here is the puzzle is actually get to all these orbs without breaking too much of the broken wall. And then flood the room to destroy everything. You grab a pickaxe just so that you have a path to go back in here if you want to, but why would I even want to? Because at that point, the seep just gets to go in. All of this will be clear, because gel will clear all of this. There is no 2x2 blobs in here. So this is just a gel cutting puzzle. Also, I just quickly scanned this to make sure that there are, in fact, no uncuttable edges here. Because if I see a single one of these where Chaco didn't place an obstacle, that's immediately telling me that there's probably a reason to cut into it. But for secret access, I guess, in this room, this would not be relevant for what's going on in here. So yeah, I think all that's happening here is that I have to cut this gel in such a way that I can hit all these orbs without breaking the path. And I can cut some areas, like this corner, for example, or here I get some choices, which this is actually kind of scary, because that's telling me that parity is going to be important, because either the dark square or the light square, I can cut one of those. Light square looks pretty good. That's a straight shot to this orb. But is that really what I want? Because then if I have a dark square, I can get up here, and that also gets me access to this orb. Okay, suddenly dark is looking better, because that gets me up to here. Alright, so I can't cut here. What are my possible cuts? I can cut light or dark, of course. And then here it's light, and here is dark, but here is light. Okay, so light is looking better than dark for going up. Light can go in here, potentially. But then also when I cut, let's say I cut into here, into the orb, I think this is the kind of room where... Oh, they're brained. Excellent. This is the kind of room where I don't want to worry too much. Like, I can't spend too much time thinking about it. I'm just going to have to start cutting, because it'll be unpredictable. Like, this is what I was thinking here. Like, with the orb, for example, giving us kind of a weird shape. And then if I cut here, I have to cut up there in order to get around. Which doesn't do me a whole lot of good. I can also do that, which is bad. So, oh, I can't turn my sword that way. Okay, so did I want to make that cut? How do I want to get to here? Well, I need dark if I'm cutting through here, and I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Which means I want this light square to connect to everything, maybe? Because if I do this... That's also a problem, because I can't cut that... Whoops. Can I cut that in advance if I do this? No. Because I can't actually make that cut. That cut's impossible. Interesting. But I can do that. Ah, okay, that does let me do this cut. Cleared some space. But now I'm obviously not going to be dark going into there. So is this... Whoops. Let me do that. This is a problem, because I need this to be clear if I want to do that. And I don't think... Okay, from there I might be able to do something. There's all sorts of things that are going wrong right now. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I could do that, but then I'm dead. Okay, so is it possible to do this without cutting that? Yes, because I can just do that. That's fine. No, it's not, because then I'm forced to do that. And also, I don't think it's possible to get down here anymore. This is still exploratory. Yeah, so because of the way I've cut this, I can't actually cut in here anymore. Yeah, okay, so I've completely screwed up this whole section. Now, this cut. Does this actually negatively affect anything? Well, what if I started here? It doesn't make a difference. Okay. That's pointless. Because it still just leaves me access to the same cut here. And cutting this... I don't think that can be bad. So I could do that. Which I avoided doing last time. If I do this, I can kind of force my way in like this, which lets me cut that. Which is good because that lets me do this to get to here if I wanted to. The problem is, I need a dark square coming to here. So that was one way to cut this the way I wanted, but I don't think this is what I want at all. I think I want dark coming up here, and we just get it. Like, the fact that this is not gel is interesting. So, but if we want it dark here, is that even possible? Yes. Oh. Okay, well, no, that's not. Let's do it this way. Let's not do it like that. Okay, that seems a lot better to me. That gets us to that. Still lets me get through here. Which should mean like this is just... I think this one's just free. This looks pretty good because it gets me up here. Which lets me get to this. I think that gets me this corner as well. I don't think there's really any reason not to do it that way. And we have a dark, which actually lets us get in this way, potentially, although I'm not sure if going up on the edge here will matter. But we also have this cut available, also on dark. But we need to be on light. Well, we can start from light here and work our way in this way. I have a better feeling about that. So that's what I'm actually going to do. Let's cut here. Lets me get inside this way. I can do that. That's fine. That's okay. It looked a little bit scary, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's everything. And I'm not entirely sure why there's a pickaxe token. So that would imply I want to go back in there. Oh, because there's gel babies on... Okay, well that's just going to be annoying cleanup. But I guess that's how it goes. And of course we can't... I guess I can cut that actually. We want to avoid cutting the wall any more than we have to. But now that I've noticed that I can cut the wall, sometimes I'm deliberately cutting it, even though I don't need to, which is maybe not the best strategy. Take advantage of the fact that I have a pickaxe as well. Alright. And I guess it doesn't matter what weapon we have at the end here. Alright, yeah, so kind of interesting. Knowing parity made that pretty simple. Just a matter of cutting on a white or cutting on a black, and definitely not thinking ahead too much and just doing it, because there were a lot of potential complications going on. Interesting room. I think I would have... I don't know, would I have enjoyed it more? I'm not sure. I feel like cutting the gel itself to clear this, because you can, you know, if you've got a gel blob, you can make a cut and then it'll clear some of the wall spaces, and so trying to cut it that way might have been an interesting puzzle as well. Alright. We have a bunch of trapdoor gates, so I guess we start here. And interesting. After 30 turns, you grow, and you grow. So I'm delayed slightly before that happens. I guess, obviously we start on this side of the room. I might as well just do that. Probably this orientation, because we want to clear that. Yes, we can't actually kill any of these gel mothers until we've exited. So the puzzle is to drop all the trapdoors. But if gel starts growing into any of these, then we've lost. So oh no. I need this to grow 2 here so that I can cut it. Okay. So we don't have a lot of time here then. Maybe we use the time, so this at this point I think can just grow. Is this set up in such a way that there won't be gel babies? There will be gel babies here. That's probably okay. No it's not. They're gonna get stuck. They're gonna get trapped eventually. As long as I put the mirror in one of those 2 spots, I don't have to worry about this growing. However, I have 30, 60, 90, 120 turns before that's an issue. So I might actually want to put this here. Let's just try it. There we go. That's not going to grow in. And then we go up here. And let's just clear you guys out. So yeah, we don't have to worry about any gel babies in here anymore. That's been dealt with. That mirror is going to be irretrievable. Do I need the mirror for anything? Maybe this wasn't what I was supposed to use the mirror for. Because I'm looking at this, and it's like, I'm just gonna go up here and deal with this now, which gets these gel babies out. So if I had put the mirror... I mean, I can recover it. That's maybe not the corner that I want. Well, that's definitely not the corner that I want. Let's do it this way. Unfortunate, but I needed to... get that gel baby out. And you got stuck. Okay. Is that preventable? I guess leaving you in there is actually fine. Okay, well... then that happens. What if I do this? This is becoming an issue, but that's been cleared. Yeah, I don't think I needed the mirror over on this side at all. I might actually want it to fix some issues on that side. Okay, well, we cleared that out. Which means I don't care about any of this for a while. Guess we'll let that grow. It needs to grow at least once more. These growing in... I mean, I'm just waiting, so lots of time to move this mirror, which I haven't really used for anything. Okay. It's fine. That needs to grow again. That's not going to work, so I need to let that grow again, which is a potential issue. Yeah, because I don't have time for that, because that's going to cause that problem. Okay, well, that's easily fixed, though. I think. So I can just do that. Alright, and that's been dealt with. And I mean, for that matter, I actually have enough time just to get down here and stand where I want to stand. And that should grow in a way that's fine. Okay, I've given up on the mirror. Maybe, I think it was just a convenience tool, but I don't think I needed it. Famous last words. I mean, it would have helped here. Okay, well, I just kind of just waited for this to grow. If I was here instead, would this grow nicer? Kind of. Yeah, that's fine. I need one more growth. Go from here. And if this grows again, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, and that can just keep growing forever, and it doesn't matter. I mean, it was a long room just because I was waiting for growth, but that felt pretty easy, honestly. Surprised. Alright, one more room here before we get on to the next part of the level. Yeah. Aha! So yeah, that's a good way to indicate a secret there. Okay, well done. But we're not doing secrets just yet. We have a room here to solve. So what's going on? We have gel, and we have a lot of snakes. Okay. So we want all those to be open so that we can kill So that we can kill them all. So I guess this is an indication showing how far out the snakes have to move. We have 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this will be up. Alright, so we need to cut the gel in such a way that these big snakes can get out. Now, this is actually misrepresenting what's going on here, because with these small ones, even if the gel completely covers it, snake moves forward 1, gets stuck, and fries on the hot tile. So these are actually anti-hints, if that makes sense. Actually, that's interesting. Even more than that, no, there must be gel on all of these. Yeah, because I just noticed there was a door here, and it's like, why is there a door? Oh, that's why. Okay. Because if there's no gel there, then they get out to safety. All right. Well, that's interesting. We want to start making cuts. Yeah, see this... I think actually what I want to do here... Does that make a difference? I don't know. I want to stand here. And now I want to trim this. Thing is, I need this to be cuttable, which it's not. But I need a 2x2 blob here. Well, this isn't looking super promising. If I do that, then... like, what I'm wanting is I'm wanting... no, that won't work. I need it to be... I need this part to be clear so that it grows up diagonally towards this so that I can make that cut. Well, if I just do that, I mean, that gets me what I want. And if I do that, don't want you left in there forever, but for now it's okay. Actually, that looks pretty good because I can do this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Something like that. Okay. We could actually leave you. Does leaving you help us, though? Well, we can come back for you later. Yeah, we need something in here, so we kind of want this to grow. Okay, I think in that case we want that clear. Because we want... yeah, we want this 2x2 here. And then we cut in this way, maybe. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty good. I want to do that. That might be okay. Alright, and then I just need this clear. I wonder... Well, I can't get it all anyway. Okay, so in that case, let's not cut an eye. Eyes are good. Okay, we didn't get that clear in time, so we acquire one more shell growth to cover that. And we need more gel growth here as well. So if we just do that... this is a little bit awkward. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Okay, I might need one of these gel babies to prevent growth here. I need... No, I need this to grow. If I wait until here and just... Oops, I was in the wrong spot. I needed one more turn before that. Okay. Wait, so like that? Yes. Yes. Alright, let's make sure I've done this correctly. All of the long ones are clear. Oh, I guess I didn't need to clear it all the way. Whatever. All of the long ones are clear. All of the short ones are blocked. I think that's what this room was asking. Alright. Would have been faster to go for the other side first, so I didn't have 4 sword rotations. Or I guess 8 sword rotations. That was a weird carving puzzle. As far as gel carving goes, though, that was actually pretty interesting. Is it actually faster for me to exit via secret? I think it is. Oh, and this isn't even a puzzle. Alright, I'm glad I stepped into it then. Oh, this was a pretty short level, unless there's some more stuff going on. I guess we won't call it here then. We'll continue to investigate to until we come across a puzzle. Alright, so here we have the Architect's Seal. Made out of gel, of course. Why not? Gel and trapdoors. And we're forced to go this way. Okay. Right, because there's gel on the room edge. We could not move back, even if there was no force arrow here. Alright, good use of secret. I liked that. And then, oh, very obvious secret here. Oh no! That means that this level isn't symmetrical. I mean, I guess it's symmetrical along this diagonal right now, but I'm about to ruin it by going into another room. I must now check to make sure that I didn't miss a room here or here. Okay. Let's hit a checkpoint, just in case. It's a pretty big blue door. Okay, more puzzles. Or at least one more puzzle. And presumably there's going to be a lot of storyline. Are you strategist? Yep, you're the person we're here to meet. And presumably, assuming that I am done the hold, which I'm not entirely sure, but like, let's say I beat this puzzle and then I get a whole bunch of story, I'm assuming there's going to be some lengthy cutscene stuff at the end anyway. So I guess we'll start with this room next time. I will see you then.